Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Samp P 500 new all-time high unveils new bull market. A Charles Schwab http ntvforex.com news ID CEDD 5D 2 minutes ago by NTV Forex team. Samp P 500 has reached all-time high, cementing that a new bull market has been underway since the March low. This was the fifth time in history that the market hit an all-time high while the economy was still in a recession. Market breadth has been underwhelming while the concentration of the largest 5 stocks remains a risk, Liz Ann Saunders from Charles Schwab reports. Key quotes: A. The stock market rally off the March 23 low is now officially a new bull market, courtesy of the Samp P 500 having hit a new all-time high. It was the fastest recovery in history to a new high following a decline of at least 30%. Historically, the Samp P was down 34% from February 19 to March 23, also the fastest move in history from an all-time high to bear market territory. The dominance of the 5 largest stocks in the Samp P 500 have received much investor attention and buying pressure. In equal weighted terms, they represent 1% of the Samp P 500, but in cap weighted terms, they now represent nearly their own quartile. This cycle's dominance by the top 5 stocks is outsized relative to past cycles. Following the past 3 major bear market lows, the 5 largest stocks did not perform as well as they have today. A concentration has its risks, particularly with regard to the relatively weak breadth statistics accompanying the March new all-time highs. The percentage of Samp P 500 stocks above their 50-day and 200-day moving averages have rolled over in conjunction with the overall index hitting a new high. In addition, less than 10% of the Samp P 500's members are trading at a new 52-week high. The recent all-time high marked the 5th time in history when the Samp P 500 hit an all-time high while the economy was still officially in a NBER-defined recession. The prior 4 times were in January 1961, July 1980, November 1982, and February 1991. In all 4 cases, the NBER declared the recession as having concluded within the subsequent month. I worry about the signs of froth in the market and among some behavioral measures of investor sentiment, not to mention traditional valuation metrics that are historically stretched. This is not an environment in which greed should dominate investment decisions, but instead one for discipline around diversification and periodic rebalancing. Momentum can power the stock market beyond fundamental supports. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://mt5.expert.advisors.